Guys, good evening. Good evening. This is Sunday Okigwe here with the Forex Feast channel. And of course, by now, if you've been keeping up, you know what this channel is about. This channel is about arming the retail trader with the knowledge and the skills necessary to go out into this Forex market and literally feast, to go out and feast on this Forex market. Now, let's get into this. Now, if you've been following me along this journey to turn $3,000 into $100,000, I have been telling you about this area right here. Okay, this area where you see the no trade zone. Okay, that is a very real area. Okay, you can see in between the resistance level and the support level. Okay, you see those four lines that are drawn right there. Okay, these two lines right here that represent the resistance, in between is the zone. Okay, and then you have here these two lines that represent the support, and there's the zone in between that as well. Okay, and you can see that over the course of the past 2 days or so, price has been ranging. Okay, and this is like the support level right here. You see the support, you see the support level. This is support right here. Okay, and price has been reacting whenever it comes around to this general area right here. Price reacts. Okay, so I want us to realize that price comes to the support area and it reacts. Okay, and for the most part it's been bouncing off and bouncing off, quite dramatically. You see how it came down here and it spiked and then it shot up. Okay, this candle right here I saw when I was waking up in the morning yesterday. Okay, yesterday morning when I woke up, this candle was just completing its formation. And I was like, wow, man, I missed out on that trade. Okay, and look at it again. Now it looks like it's trying to go back and retest that level. So, but the reason why I'm starting this video is because I want to go over another aspect of my trading plan, another aspect of the rules that I keep and I adhere to so strictly. Okay, when I get to a certain price level, I'm going to take half of the positions off the table. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do right now. As you can see, price is nearing $1,000. Okay, the moment it touches $1,000, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now. Okay, because it doesn't have to exactly go to $1,000 for me to take off half of the positions. I'm just going to take it right now. Okay, just to show it to you guys. Okay, okay, so as you can see, I have taken off half of the positions. Okay, in taking off half of the positions, I was able to secure roughly 400 or so dollars. Okay, just by taking off half of the positions. All right, but you see, there is still like another 300 plus dollars in play. Okay, so that's the reason why I am setting up this video as well, is because I want to show that when the trade is going in your direction, it's okay to take off a little bit of profits. Okay, you can see where my take profit is right here. All right, but chances are this candle could very well reach that point, and when it does, there's going to be an additional maybe 1600 that will be added to the profit total. However however, what if it goes up here and retraces? Okay, because keep in mind, it's been doing this for the past 2 days. It's been going up, kissing the resistance level, coming down, kissing the support level, going back up, kissing the resistance level, going down, not quite getting to the support level. It's just been ranging for the past couple of days. So there's a high likelihood that it might not go all the way up here. It might maybe stop somewhere here. Okay? But the point is, you don't want to be greedy. When you have an opportunity to take profits, you take profits. Whenever you have the opportunity to secure profits, you secure profits. That should be the moral of the story. Okay? But so far so good. So far so good. The 100K challenge is going according to plans. Right now, I'm looking at roughly an $800 profit. Okay, if I decided to take these profits right here for roughly about 390 or 400. If I decided to take these profits, okay, I mean, you're looking at a $900 day, and the day hasn't even started. Okay, we are in the London session right now. Okay, so this is still early day two. This is still the early wee hour mornings of day two. Okay, and we are already about to book a $900 profit, or at least that's how it looks like right now. I'm still debating whether I want to go ahead and close these profits or not. Okay, I think what I'm going to do though is, and this is another thing that you want to keep in mind. Whenever you take half of the positions off the table, the next thing you need to do, and you might want to write this down. The next thing you need to do is you need to move stop loss to stop profit. Okay, so you want to move your stop loss into stop profit, and if you don't have a stop loss in place, you better make sure you set a stop loss and you move it into stop profit. Okay, so in this situation right here, I am moving the stop loss into roughly 2.6 pips. Yeah, that's roughly 2.6 in the profit. Okay, so if this comes back and retraces and hits this level right here, that's going to be roughly another 97 bucks. Okay, so I'll be looking at roughly a plus $500 day, which is still good. Okay, which is still good. Making $500 in a day is is decent. Okay, actually it's better than decent. That's a good trading day. Okay, so I'll take that. um, but there is a potential that price could definitely go up and try to touch this level, or even go into the zone right here and try to break out. Now, if it does that, I mean, the payday is going to be insane. However, I've already put a cutoff point right here because, again, I'm not greedy. I know the market is going to be here tomorrow, the next day, and the next day after that. Okay? I know the market is going to be around. I don't have to make 3,000 in one day. Okay? Who am I trying to impress? Certainly not you guys. Okay? I don't need to make a $10,000 in a day. I just need to make sure that everything I'm doing is consistent. I just need to make sure that I am making consistent wins, and the wins are outnumbering my losses by at least 2 to 1. That's all I want to do. Okay, that's what I want to do. Remember, day one, I was in the red, $100. Okay, and now we're getting ready to conclude day two, or we're just starting day two. Sorry, we're just starting day two, and I am already plus. Well, right now as it stands, I'm plus 700. Okay, right at the start of day two. Okay, so that should tell you something, that at the end of the day, what you should be trying to pursue is a winning ratio that is higher than your losing ratio. Okay, for every loss that you have, you want to have at least 2 wins, and those 2 wins have to significantly cover that loss. So let me explain. Say if the loss was for $200, okay, your win has to be at least 400, or at least 250, or at least 300. Okay, your win has to cover that loss and then surpass it. That's all you are obligated to do. Okay, because you're going to have losses. That is guaranteed. There is no, okay, let me let me make sure I make this clear. There is no forex trader out there, I don't care who that person is. Okay, because one thing I've realized, excuse me, one thing I've realized with a lot of these forex traders, one thing I've realized with them is that there are some of them out there, they don't like to show you their losses. Okay, and I find that to be very, very interesting. Some of them out there don't like to show you their losses. Some of the real ones out there, okay, will show you their wins and they will show you their losses. But you're going to see their wins more often than you see their losses. Okay, to let you know that they know what they're doing. Okay, that even though they suffer losses from time to time, for the most part, they are winning. For the most part, they are winning. Okay, and that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. The name of the game is you win more than you lose. That's the name of the game. Okay? If you can manage to win more than you lose and win big, you're always going to be ahead. And over the long haul, your forex account is going to continue to grow. I mean, almost exponentially, depending on how you do it. It can be an exponential growth in your forex account. Okay, that's not something that's far-fetched. That's not something that's mysterious. Okay, there is no mystery there. A lot of people, because they're having failures or whatever, they are not, they are blowing account after account after account. They don't believe when they see people on YouTube uh, being successful at trading. It has to be something going on. Okay, there's got to be some kind of scam. They can't believe it. Okay, because they've gone in and they have tried and they have failed. Okay, but I'm here to tell you that if you are focused and you're consistent, you can win in this forex game. And as you can see right now, you see price retraced, and it hit my stop profit. Okay, and chances are it's still going to keep going up, but look at the price. Okay, I'm satisfied with that price. I'm satisfied with that price to open up day two. Okay, we're going to see what the rest of day two is going to bring. I think the next time I'm going to jump into the market is going to be probably in the next 6 hours or so. Is going to be in the New York session. um, Stay tuned. Of course, I'm going to give you guys an update, and of course, what I'm going to be looking for in the New York session is a break of the resistance or the support. Okay, I'm going to be looking for price to either be here or here. Price has to be in one of these two areas for me to get involved. If I don't see that in the New York session, I will not be trading, because guess what? I have already made a good amount of money for day two of this challenge. Okay, it is important that the structure lines up. Okay, it's not about just jumping in the market and hitting the buy or hitting the sell. You have to make sure that the structure lines up the way you want and the way you expect it before you jump into a trade. Okay, it will save you a lot of headache. Okay, guys, that's all I have for today. Okay, uh, and please, I'm going to ask that if you are enjoying this content, excuse me, if you are enjoying this content, go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I post a video, you get the alert. Listen, it helps the channel out a lot, okay? And from your support, I'm able to post more of these videos that ultimately at the end are helpful to the community, okay? It helps me learn more even as I teach, okay? And I know you guys are also getting some value out of this. So I just want to say I appreciate it, okay? And happy trading, and I'll keep you posted. Okay, later, guys.